slavery. Who is it harder on, do you think? Jot this down at 3B. Who do you think it's harder on, marriage? Is it harder on the guy or harder on the girl? Is it harder on the husband or harder on the wife, do you think? Who gets more challenges? Who is it harder on if one or the other leaves? Is it harder, do you think, on the husband or on the wife? And as one of our students pointed out years ago about this story, notice what's not in the story. We like to ask this question sometimes. What's missing from the story? Notice what's missing from the story. Do you have any sense of children involved in this story? See, notice how, right? So, for example, she doesn't go and hug her little child and say, uh-oh, daddy died on the train. Does having children change fundamentally the way people think about marriage? Or should it? And the student who said out loud, I was raised by my mom because my dad left us when we were very young, and I will never do that. Never have that situation. I said, you're never going to fall in love? He goes, no, I'm falling in love. I said, so you're not having kids? No, I'm falling in love and having kids. Well, then how are you going to guarantee that this separation thing doesn't happen and children involved? How do you guarantee that? Very interesting questions. Finally, we'll ask this question. As you think about the end of this story, what are your thoughts about why she dies? Do you see it as she dies of a broken heart? Do you see it as she dies because she is so happy to see him? Shocked to see him because she's so happy. How do you interpret this story? What is the way that you read this story? Do you read it as a homage to marriage or no? All right, there you go. A story of an hour, an introduction. Thank you.